Good morning from Speck Pond Shelter. Our companion at this shelter is a thru hiker, a young man named Barf. Well, that's his trail name. We first met him just as we completed the notch. He rolled in right behind us, tired, but happy to learn he had reached his goal of finishing the notch in under an hour. We started about 2.5 hours ahead of him, but our only goal was to complete it in one piece. It had been an exhausting day and our joints and muscles were tired. We were delighted to find Speck Pond Shelter to be clean and comfortable. There is a caretaker at the shelter and a $15 fee to stay. The downside of this shelter location is the distance to the water, the cooking area, the bear box, yet another rocky trail to traverse. There is a designated cooking area near the bear box. With a few hours to rest, we started looking ahead to our final day of hiking. Speck Mountain was our biggest ascent for this day. While some comments downplayed the experience, noting the grippiness of the rocks, other comments were more foreboding, saying that it should not be attempted in bad weather. The rocks were exposed, the climb challenging, and even dangerous. If you happened to catch it on a great day, the views were spectacular. Our forecast was for overnight showers, a break in the morning, and then more rain, possibly heavy at times, beginning in midday. And we're off to the races. I would love to hear a geologist's comments on this one. Yep, that bug bite on my cheek is still there. Don't expect to see any views on top of the mountain, but you never know. Had some nice undercast back there. That was pretty. So we shall see, and who knows? You know, it's just a weather prediction. Just hoping we can avoid anything nasty. The trail is supposed to be comparably easy on the descent today. The abyss, you can't even see where it came from. But it's all rock slabs. The path ahead of me. This whole climb did turn out to be extremely challenging. There was a lot of hand-over-hand climbing, and thankfully the rocks did have some grip to them. When you were able to stand up, you didn't have to worry about sliding around. This important thing, make sure you take the right trail. Whew. And we're going this way. On top of Old Speck Mountain, last peak of this trip. Last peak of the day. Oh, what a trip it's been. I haven't been this challenged hiking in a long time, and I got to check for signal. I have a couple people wondering how yesterday went that I need to update, let them know I'm still kicking. And yeah, I hope I can do justice to the experience of the last 5 days hiking. It's not over yet. Maybe get below these clouds and have a view or some nice mushrooms or flowers or something. All right, let's see how this goes. Almost there. I'm sure this is a very lovely view. Look at this trail. It is a sight for sore knees and wet feet and weary muscles. Just a little rocky dirt trail. It's like another climb. Not so bad. Just as you're debating if you should trust a rock, the rock says no. And this is the second time. I slipped right here, landed on my back. Second time this trip that my pack has saved my life, or at least my head from a concussion. I landed square on my back on my pack. Nice. I'm absolutely wiped. My knees, my joints, even my shoulders and where the straps go under my arms, because you're carrying the weight at the same time you're using your muscles to push on your poles, or when we were going through the notch, just all of the arm work that was involved there, and holds and keeping your balance. It was a workout, man. I am going to need some recovery time after this. Got mosquito bites on my cheek. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Hope that goes away soon. And yeah, my body itches. Got a couple new scratches today. The trouble with reading through hiker comments is that their description of a pretty easy descent comes after thousands of miles of straight through hiking, and they're finely tuned athletes at that point. So this descent, although it wasn't rock scramble after rock scramble, man, my knees were aching the whole way down. It was not a walk in the park. Much easier than the prior couple of days, but because I'm so sore and my joints are so sore, it was very painful. So, looking forward to, I started dreaming about what to have for dinner tonight. And I'm kind of thinking a hamburger, but we'll see what's on the menu. All right. We'll find out. Well, the weather's coming in and the hostels are all crowded. So instead of a nice burger and a good night's sleep, we're heading home. Thanks for watching. and happy hiking. We'll be back soon.